I guess we must have fallen asleep after, well, you know, after. um, yeah, did you sleep okay? Good. Um, oh, you woke up like a few hours ago? Yeah, sorry about that. That's usually my cat's side of the bed, so I figured he would probably hop up at some point. I'm really glad you stayed, though. I know some people, if they woke up in the early morning, they might have taken the opportunity to bounce, but I'm glad you stuck around. I mean, yeah, it was pretty awesome just now, waking up and feeling you cuddling up against me. It's a real cozy way to wake up in the morning. Yeah, no, definitely a nice change of pace from just cuddling with the cat in the mornings. Oh, fuck, sorry. Oh, yawning like crazy. Fuck. I had a really good time last night. Yeah, I mean it. I had a lot of fun. And, you know, before everything too, like before the sex, I was having a good time. Like, yeah, you were fun. Oh, I'm glad I was fun too. Um, can I kiss you now? But yeah, I know we did plenty, but it's morning now, and we both have like morning breath, and it's the day after. And so I was just thinking if that was okay. Okay, cool. No, I'm not gonna be like make out kissing, just a few pecks. Cause I'm fucking tired still. I'm really fucking sleepy still. Coffee? Yeah, no, I can make us some coffee. Are you hungry too? Yeah, well, I had a plan, like, if I woke up before you, I would, run down the street to... Oh, fuck. Yawning like crazy now that I started. I was thinking if I woke up before you, I would, go get us some donuts and hopefully surprise you with that in the morning. But, now that we're both up, I could make us something. Yeah, well, like, I'm normally a pretty savory person when it comes to breakfast, so, cozy mornings like this, I like making a breakfast sandwich, if that's cool with you. Yeah, no, I can definitely do that breakfast sandwich and some coffee. You want to stay in bed? I can bring it to you when I'm done. Yeah, no, more hands make less work and everything. You can totally help out in the kitchen if you want. Um, it'll stop me from calling out to you and making sure you're cool with the stuff I'm using. Yeah, no, let's Well, real quick, come back here. I'm gonna snuggle you just one or two more times. Okay. All right, let's get up. Let's get up. So, I think I still have some soy chorizo that I normally make in my breakfast sandwiches. Otherwise, I could just go normal and do like bacon or something. Yeah, chorizo sounds good. Alright, so how does a chorizo, egg and cheese breakfast sandwich on a... Oh, thank God, I still got bagels. On an everything bagel with... I usually go pretty simple and just put like a fancy mustard on it. This one is like garlic mustard, fucking, I don't know, it's some Trader Joe's bullshit. It's tasty. But if there's anything else you like putting on your you want to eat like my breakfast sandwich, like how I do it myself. Okay, yeah, sure. Do you want to put the coffee on while I get all the ingredients out? Yeah, no. Just put a pot to boil. I'm pretentious and use a French press, so yeah, no instant coffee here. Alright. Nothing crazy here, nothing crazy, just bagel, some chorizo, a couple eggs, a little bit of butter, the mustard, and so I actually just recently went grocery shopping, and so I have a couple of like bougie fancy cheeses. Did you wanna at least help pick out the cheese? Well, so I'm definitely gonna like mix it in with the egg and chorizo all at once, so it's like this big fucking scramble thing. And so need something that's gonna get melty, nothing too hard. I do have some blue cheese. I will say that morning breath, coffee breath, and blue cheese breath combined definitely means we probably won't be doing much after breakfast. But I'm not necessarily complaining if that's the one you want. It's already going to be a little bit spicy, but I've got pepper jack if you want to toss a little bit more into there. Otherwise, I got like regular Colby Jack. I got Monterey. I got Swiss. Brie. I've got a wedge of brie, and that's a little mild, but I could also grate some Parmesan. Do a little bit brie and Parmesan in it. No, I definitely don't put this much effort into it when I'm cooking for myself. I would just take a slice of pepper jack and toss it in. But yeah, no, I mean, if the water's boiling for it, or on the stove, you can grate some Parmesan while I set everything else up. That'd be cool. All right, hold on. At the very least, it's a little less stinky than blue cheese. Okay, let's see. So first things first, I'm gonna just get everything prepped. Measure out some of the chorizo. Yeah, no, I eat meat. The reason I get soy chorizo is it tastes so fucking good. Like, it's delicious. And then the soy one, see how it kind of comes in this fake sausage casing? It's really easy to just kind of squeeze it out, and it's a lot pastier than real chorizo, and so it's really good for these breakfast sandwiches because it after it cooks, and then I toss the egg in. They just kind of mix into this perfect paste all together. So every bite feels like uniform. It's not like chunks of meat, chunks of egg. It's all kind of wrapped into one. And so I've always really liked that. And so I'm going to do a double portion of that since I'm feeding 2. You want 1 or 2 eggs? Okay. I'll put that in separate bowls. 1 for me, 1 for you. And as much as I'd love to impress you by making a custom spice blend for these eggs, you did say you want a pretty classic me breakfast sandwich, so I'm just gonna do some Tony's. Yeah, no. So this is Cajun seasoning, Tony Chachere's, and just about every person in Louisiana uses this on everything. And so if you eat some Cajun person's cooking and you ask them, oh man, what's the secret to this? They're going to pretend like it's something else. It's fucking Tony's. We all put Tony's on everything. So I'm just going to sprinkle some Tony's in. And I always find that it's a little bit on the salty side, so I'm not going to actually salt it. I think just the Tony's will be fine enough. And yeah, no, great. Just a little bit more for me while I get some butter melting on our skillet. This is nice. Yeah, no, I mean, I like cooking, and so it's kind of nice having someone else in the kitchen to do it with, just sort of talk out. Helps me keep my mind on what I'm doing. Anyway, yeah, that'll be plenty cheese. If you want to just make sure both our eggs are beaten pretty thoroughly, nice and mixed up with the seasoning, I am going to wait a couple more seconds for the butter to melt. Oh shit! Yeah, the water's boiling, so we can turn that off. And once it stops bubbling, you can pour it into my French press over there. I've got a couple of different coffee grounds if you want to. Yeah, no, that one is whole beans, and so you'd have to grind that yourself. And we don't have to get that extra today. We can just go with the Starbucks one. Okay, cool. Okay, this timing might actually go really well because that needs to steep for like 4 minutes, and I am just about to put down the chorizo first. So I'm gonna let that cook for like a minute or so. Oh, the brie. Can you get a little bit of the brie and just sort of toss the brie in with the Parmesan, get it all kind of mixed up. It's going to melt in when I put it add it in, so you don't have to do like too much, just kind of mix it a bit. Perfect, thank you. Yeah, and right now I'm just kind of moving around the chorizo so it gets cooked on all the sides. It's already pretty cooked, but I like, heating it up. When it heats up, it sort of gets more melty, and so it's going to be easier to blend. No, you can definitely just put your mouth at the end of the sausage casing and squeeze it in like a Go-Gurt. Not that I'm a grown adult. I would never just inhale chorizo straight from the tube. That very not sexy of me. Anyway, let me add these eggs, and then as soon as you see the eggs start setting, you can come over my shoulder and toss in the cheese, okay? Perfect. Oh, fuck. Put the bagels in the toaster, please. Damn, I was so close to I was getting everything going and it was all gonna be ready at the exact same time. Oh, I fucked it because I forgot about the bagels. Yeah, no, it's okay. It'll give the eggs a chance to cool off just a tad. I'll keep mixing. And yeah, no, the eggs cook real fast, so we are just about done there. And I guess we can start cleaning up a little bit while we wait for the bagels. No, I'm not gonna make you wash dishes. I mainly just meant putting the stuff in the sink and picking up the ingredients. So less work for me whenever you leave. Yeah, I know you eventually gotta leave, but I'm certainly not gonna rush you out. No, I don't really have any plans today. So if you wanted to stick around after breakfast and just sort of hang out, we can definitely do that. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'd like that. And the bagels are ready. So, if you want to spread a little bit of my fancy mustard onto one or both sides for me, but if you only want one side for you, that's also cool. And I will plate our filling. And there you go. It's nothing pretty. It's definitely not the best looker in town, but I think it gets the job done. Yeah, a little bit like me, I guess. A little bit like me. Fucking come here. Go sit down and start eating. I'll pour you a cup of coffee. Thank you so much for listening. If you'd like to hear these relationship role plays months before they're posted on YouTube, you can find them on my Patreon. That's patreon.com/Chris_Anthem_audio. There you'll also find full-length versions of my erotic audios, as well as exclusive content not posted anywhere else. I do hope to see you there sometime soon, and until next time, remember to stay hydrated, be kind to each other, and be kind to yourself.